in this module, we will see how we can use submodules. Before we use it, we will see what exactly is submodules. Okay, so I'll come back to my project which we created in last module. Okay, so I have created HTML file here and also created JS file here. Okay, don't worry about it. We just created a casual website which does basically nothing. Now let's say I want to add a new style to it or add a new feature to it. I want to initialize or import many packages. How can I do it? Basically, I can do it by adding a file, the style file, and do it by myself or adding by myself everything. But it will take forever. Maybe if the project is so complicated and if someone else created it for free, it won't make any sense to use it, right? So we will use a third-party project where when it's available for us, right? We will use the package, we will use the feature when it's available for us, and we want to inherit that feature to our project. So how can we do it? One thing is that we can basically copy from GitHub and paste it here, right? It won't be too practical and the storage of this file will be heavy, right? So we'll just add a clone or a copy that project to here. Okay, we will see it practically. Okay, so I'll just come back to my website here and I'll just create a new repository. Okay, or else what can we do here is we'll just try to work with the previous repository itself. Okay, so I'll open a team here and I'm just going to change a few things here. Okay, I'll change few things. I'll change the file name here. I'll change file name to style.css, and I'm just going to delete this code and we need to type one small code here. So I'll type padding 0 pixel. Okay, so if I commit a change and we have converted this file to style.css. Okay, so let's say I want this feature in my project, in my rebase project. Okay, so if I come back to my profile, we have two repos, one is rebase and one is team. I want features from team repo in my rebase repo. Okay, how can I do it? Basically, I just have to go inside it and I just have to copy the link and I just come back to my project here and we are in my project here. And if I say git submodule add, and if I paste a link here and if I press enter, git stash, and if I add submodules here, it will clone. Okay, don't worry about the earlier error. All right, so it was previously I tried to do git modules here, so don't worry about it. And I added git modules here and I have cloned git modules. So what happens here is I have a file, I have a team repo here. Inside it I have a styles.css. If I want anything from this file, I can use it in my project. And also we got a git modules file. Okay, so here it specifies a path of the parent repo and we can use everything here. So if I want, let's say I added style.css file here. Let's say I just added style.css here. Let's say link style. Okay, so if I added style.css, let's say don't worry about this. So I added style.css here, and if I git add dot git push, okay, git commit yum, git commit yum styles. Okay, so if I say git push origin main, if I push to main branch, it rejected because basically we are behind the commit. Okay, we just have to git pull now, git pull and origin main. Okay, so I have pulled a change here, and here I got a conflict. Okay, so when we try to pull our changes, if something is done on a same line, I'll get a conflict here. Okay, so it says that current change and the incoming change is this thing. I'll try to remove this one. Okay, so I'll try to remove this thing head here, and so I settled it right now. So if I try to git push Okay, git add dot git commit message, and let's say styles. Okay, and git push origin main. Okay, if I say that, now my code is successfully pushed in our rebase repo. Okay, if I go there, let's say if I go there and let me go to a rebase repo here. If I go there and if I go to rebase repo, you can see here that I got my code here, I got git modules here, and also we got a team folder here, same as we have in a project here. Okay, we have a team folder, but here we got a path ID of that repo. If I click this, it will redirect to me to this repo. Okay, it will directly redirect to me this repo. Okay, if I see the ID here, okay, let me come back to my project here. Okay, if I come back to rebase here, you can see here we have a submodule. Okay, we have a submodule here. Okay, it's not directly a copy of that file, right? We don't have a duplicate like two other things. It's not a two different folders right now, the team folder and the base repository folder. These are not the two different files, these are the same file. If we click on this, it will redirect to the parent repo. Okay, so now we have everything updated here. We can use styles and all those things. Let's say someone made a changes. Let's say submodule got updated. Okay, I'm going to update a submodule here. Let's say someone added margin. Okay, so I'll edit it. So you must be on a branch to propose. Okay, so just a second. Okay, I'll just go inside a branch here, and if I go inside a branch and I'll try to make a change here. Okay, so margin, don't worry about what I'm writing if you're not aware of CSS or HTML. Okay, so I'm just going to make a new change. I'm going to add a new feature here. So I committed a change here. Okay, so I made a change. Now I have updated a project, and if I come back, so my project is behind the current project. My submodule is behind the current repo. Okay, so how can I update my repo? How can I update my submodule? Okay, how can I update my submodule to the new version? So basically what I have to do here is I just have to list out the rebase. These are the Linux command again. Okay, I'll go inside this file. Okay, I'll go inside team file. I have to go inside team file. Okay, I have to go cd change directory to team. Okay, I have to change directory to team. If I list out, I get style.css. Okay, so I have a main branch. If I go back to this repo, we have a main branch here, right? So we have a main branch. So I'm in my main branch now. Okay, I just have to give git pull. Okay, if I say git pull, it will pull the changes. If I come back here, I got margin 0 pixel. Okay, I have pulled the changes here, and after that I just have to come back to my project. Okay, so I just came back to rebase here, and now I'm in my rebase. So if I make git add dot git push origin or git commit message, and if I make updated, so if I say git push origin main, so it got successfully pushed to my repository. So if I go back to my rebase repository here, we have updated now. Okay, so it shows basically if you try to go inside, it will again redirect to the same project, and you can see the code here ff020f5. Okay, if you go inside it, you can see the commit ID here ff020f5. Okay, so it will be the same commit ID, so it won't you don't have two different files here. So this is how we can use submodules. Okay, if you want to inherit the features of other repos, you can do it through submodules.